Hey people, today I've got a Clefable team for you. Clefable is usually known for being like a bulky wall in the main games, and even in this games, it's kind of used to set up Reflect, but I'm going to be using it as a special attacker. I've got max HP, max special attack, and I'm a modest nature, and I'm running the Quick Claw item. Quick Claw is an interesting item in this game because it doesn't make your moves go first, because, you know, that's not a feature, that's not how this works. It instead reduces the windup of your attacks. And special attacks in this game have really long windups. So my goal is to be able to do a bit of a spam angle here. Gonna run right for the D-Knight here. We're gonna Moonblast, they're gonna swap out into a Metagross, which, as I was about to say, is this Pokemon's main weakness. We're gonna swap into Feraligatr here. I am not interested in messing with this guy. They'll swap out, I'm sure that's fine. We'll just go for a liquidation here. There's maybe a Thunder Punch coming on this thing. Ooh. We're going to Ice Fang the Scarchomp, pick up a KO here. Beautiful. I'm going to run away from this Meganium. I think I'll live. I'm going to swap back into Clefable. Totally fine. We're going to go... Oh. And they have an Excadrill. Of course they do. We're going to Fire Blast the Excadrill from over here. Rock Slide, don't mind that. Going to pick up a Defense boost here. Drill Run, still don't mind. It's burned as well. Oh, we have to swap out. I'm swapping. Woof, avoided. We're going to go for a dig angle here. Just dodge attacks that are happening. See if we can't get a KO. They swapped out. That's totally fine. We're going to go for a Rock Blast on this Salamence here. Rock Blast is an interesting move. I don't know how valuable it is here. Gyarados. Go for Rock Blast on the Gyarados. We'll do plus, why not, as well. And it's Mega, of course. Okay. Let's get out of the way. Ooh, there's a defense pickup here. I'm pretty screwed at this point. I'll go for a dig, but I don't have any more swaps. My Excadrill was a little bit low. There was nothing much else I could do there. So we're going to go back into Clefable, see if we can't pick up more kills with it. It's a little risky to do it into Metagross. Is that a double Mega Metagross scenario here? All right, we should be able to pick it up KO with a plus move on the Scarchomp. And we hit the Gyarados instead. That's unlucky. We'll go for Solar Beam, and they swapped. Dang it. We got blocked. Get out of the way, Nina. Oh. All right, we got to swap out. We got to swap out. They have a plus move here. I don't love that. I'm going to Mega here just for the damage boost at this point, honestly. We'll go for Aqua Jet. Take that out. Beautiful. We're going to go for an Ice Fang here. Take that out. Get another KO for Mega Feraligatr. Feraligatr, you got to let Clefable shine. This is the Clefable video. They're light screening. That's fine. I'm actually just going to walk around here. Clefable's a bit slower than me, so I'm just going to... Yeah. We're gonna wait. Do a little bit of a camping angle here. Go for a Moonblast. I Fire Blasted by accident. Plus Moonblast, and they swapped into a Metagross, of course. See if we can't... We'll Fire Blast this. See if we can't get it. And they Fire Punched. See, I'm trying too hard to pick up, like, strays. Yeah, they know. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go for just some damage here. I don't know that there's much else I can do on this Feraligatr. I'm just gonna run away. Oh, full heal. Big. Oh, no! I was hoping to get that. That's all right. It's a really tight game here. I think I have to lead with Exca here if I want to get any KOs. We're just gonna go for an Earthquake in this field of steals. I don't even know who won. Did anyone get a KO? Was that a four-way tie? I don't know if I've ever seen that. No! Fuji got a KO at the end. Whew. All right. But I think that you could see where I'm going with this Clefable. Its coverage is excellent. Its moves are now a little bit more spammable than otherwise. And because the special attacks are coming out quicker, it makes it pretty good for picking things off. It's slightly lacking in power, and I almost think that I should swap to a Life Orb instead of a Quick Claw, just because the barely increased power would really help out. But I have to play around with it more. I have been enjoying using the Quick Claw. Let's see what our matchups here are. Actually, the biggest problem with the Clefable isn't even the power, to be honest. It is the matchups. I am pretty weak to Metagross and Skarmory, who I both see a ton of right now. But if I can, you know, navigate around the matchups properly, I am able to do a bunch of big damage. So this time, I'm going to take this game a little bit slower. All right, we have some good matchups here. I'm going to avoid. We're going to sit back. Excadrill's chasing me. They swapped into a Hippowdon. All right, we're going to have to swap here. Oh, they use Dig, which is totally fine. Well, Aqua Jet. They're going to run away, I'm sure. Come here. Yep. All right, we'll go back into Clefable now. Our matchup's a lot better here. They use bounce on me. We'll Thunderbolt the Gyarados. They swapped out. We're going to have to go into this on the Psychic. We're going to hold out a little bit. I know they want to swap. Yep, see, I didn't attack there because I knew they wanted to swap. All right, we're going to dig the Ampharos. Got him. Picked up a KO. Big KO. Big KO. I can't swap anymore, but what I am going to do is Rock Blast this Charizard. Fully dodged everything that I did. Totally fine. They're digging me. I can't do much. I could maybe dig my own. Yep, go for that. Dodge the Hydro Pump there. On the Gardevoir, I'll go for an Iron Head. Oh, it's Thunderbolting. Big. Big, big, big. We'll Rock Blast. That's okay. Heavy Slam's not going to do anything to me. We're going to Mega to avoid the Hydro Pump. The problem with this right now is actually that I find... Oh, I Iron Hit the Charizard by accident. I picked up the KO anyway, which is crazy. Ooh, full heal, full heal, full heal. Weep. I didn't get it, I don't think. We're going to go with the Dig onto the Gardevoir. So yeah, the problem with this Extra Drill right now is that I don't have any good switches. Yeah, they're going to swap, which is totally fine. We're going to Earthquake here, actually. I don't think that Ice Punch will get me. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. So, like, this guy is, like, not particularly powerful right now. But I can't switch. I think I Rock Blasted the wrong... Nope, I hit the Charizard. Perfect. All right. And Mega Excadrill fainted. So, finally, I'm going to be able to switch out. We are in the lead. I'm going to try my best to hold on to the lead. We have a really good matchup for Clefable here, generally. It's pretty good into all these Pokemon. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt here on this Gyarados as it Hydro Pumps. We're going to hold a little bit. They got the KO. That's unfortunate. So the problem here is that I can't get any of these big KOs. So I'm just going to stall a little bit, see if I can't snipe something. Oh, and this is perfect. Moonblast. You're going to faint. Got him. It is a Mega Charizard X, in fact. This is an attack up. Oh my lord. Okay, we're actually going to have to swap again. Holy cow. I didn't really feel like I had very many good defensive switches here. Aqua Jet into a classic. Oh, they sniped me. Oh, I got the kill on the Hippowdon, though. That's perfectly fine. We're just going to faint here. Do my best to avoid. And I think we picked up the first here. So, I mean, Clefable here, you could see that I'm trying to, like, not start the fights with it. I'm trying to run away. I'm trying to do a little bit of campy action. And then I'm going to try and blast them with far away special attacks as the others get into skirmishes. And you saw that there with the early bait, where I walked up to them and they knew that I wanted to attack, and then I ran away. Because I knew they were going to switch into something. All right, let's get at least one more game. See if we can get one or two more. The spammable aspect can work, but it's got to be like the other three are getting into a fight, and then I'm in the back and I'm launching Moonblast, or I'm launching Fire Blast, or something like that, right? Because I just do lack that little smidge of power. But does the wind-up make up for it? I think so. I think it can. Okay. Let's see our next match here. Again, we're hoping for not too many Metagrosses. Hoping for people using something a little bit unique or interesting. Okay, what are we looking at here? I'm interested in my matchups. We need to know these, because otherwise we could have to... If there's just a bunch of Metagross here. Metagross, Camera... Oh, Camerup's interesting. All right. We'll go over to the guard. We'll just Moonblast. Why not? Fire Blast, why not? Okay, that's fine. You're gonna Steel Move me, that's fine. I'm not doing anything. That's fine. We'll do a Dig Angle. You're swapping into Crocodile, that's totally fine. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not dealing with that. What? Oh my lord. I don't even know what KO'd me there, to be honest with you. This is looking like a Feraligatr angle, though. Greninja, that's fine. We'll do that. Ooh, Ice Beam took him out. Dang, that's what I was trying to do. I think I'll take it out here. Perfect. Swap out into Exca for a dodge. Maybe I shouldn't have gone Exca, but that's okay. We're going to go over to this guard, and we're going to dig it. This will just function as a gap closer, and I'm going to walk over for the... oh, boy. See if I can't hit this. I'll take it out here. Beautiful. We took ourselves out. That's fine. I'll swap back into Clefable here. Clefable's generally pretty bulky with max HP, so I feel comfortable. It's also good into Crook, and it's good into Greninja. We're going to plus Moonblast it. Didn't get the Quick Claw proc, but took it out in one. Beautiful. We love to see it. Going to go on this Greninja here. I'll just Solar Beam, actually. We didn't get the Quick Claw, but... they dodged. Really good dodge. Really good dodge. Okay, we have a... And I got taken out here. Dang. I didn't think it was catching up to me. That's fine. I can't see the other Pokemon. I led with Clefable. I don't think that was the correct play. We're going to Fire Blast here. Took it out. Beautiful Fire Blast. We love to see it. This is the Clefable coverage coming in clutch. Oh, and Clefable is so good with a defense boost. We're going to plus Moonblast the Greninja. I don't know if it'll take it out. It's going to do a ton. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Going to go over to the Crocodile. We're going to try and snipe it. We're going to plus Solar Beam. Plus Solar Beam comes out almost instantaneously, by the way. We're going to swap out here. We got to get away from this Aegislash. Cannot take it. What do we have here? We have Camerupt. We're going to Aqua Jet the Camerupt. Easy, easy clap. It lived, actually. Never mind. For some reason, its HP disappeared, so I got a little confused. We're going to plus Water Move the Aegislash. Take it out here. Ooh, Aqua Jet that. Bink! Another KO. Clutch, clutch, clutch. I wish I had an HP up, but that's fine. We're going to Aqua Jet into Liquidation. That's fine. We'll swap out here just to try and preserve some amount of health. Go for a dig here. Get underground. Maybe we'll pick up a KO. Maybe we won't. It's totally fine. We are so far in the lead. We're going to Mega just to avoid any attacks that are coming our way. I love that. I think Clefable had super duper high value there. That it almost feels like I should end the video here just because that was just such a perfect showcase of it. But I'll go for one more game. I'll go for one more game. Clefable, when it's matched up correctly, the spamming of Moonblast, we got a couple of Quick Claw procs, we got a couple of really fast plus move Solar Beams there. Everything worked out exactly as I wanted to. And I'll go for one more. Should be able to rank up to B as long as I don't get literally last place, which could happen if there's a bunch of teams with Skarmories and Metagrosses. Because even Excadrill isn't super great into the Metagross matchup, and nothing here does particularly well into Skarm. Like, I could Fire Blast it, but the risk of Iron Head destroying me is tough. And without the ability to plus move immediately from the start of the game, Clefable does lack power. Like, with the plus moves and Quick Claws, your moves are coming out really fast. They're doing a ton of damage. But without plus moves, you are lacking just a bit of power. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more good Clefable showcase. I also like Clefable a lot more on bigger arenas like this one, because you're able to do a little bit more camping. What do we have here? We have a Poison type and another Clefable. Okay, interesting. I'm sure that guy's coming for me. I'm just going to make my way over here. We're going to get out of the way. There's a bunch of Steel types coming up. We're going to dodge this. Had to do it. Didn't want to, but had to. We're going to Rock Blast this D-Knight. That should take it. Oh, he didn't get taken out. I Earthquaked by accident. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can dig the Excadrill. Out of the way, baby. Ooh, we might be able to get a KO here. Oh, easy peasy. I can't believe we didn't get a double KO. That's unlucky. That's okay. Gonna pick up some Mega Orbs. Look around for items. He close combated me. That's a bad news. I managed to swap out just in the nick of time. Whoa! Whoa! All right, we're going to swap back into Clefable. Scissor's not out anymore. We're going to wait for this to take damage, and then we're going to Moonblast it. Maybe I should have plussed. Nope. Didn't need to. Got the KO. Beautiful. Going to do a bit of running. Ooh, that did so much damage. Yeah, I was camping too much. I was looking for like an opening to see if the Gardevoir would attack the Emboar, but it just simply did not want to. All right. We're going to plus move this D-Knight here. Plus Moonblast. I clicked the wrong Pokemon, of course. That's really unfortunate for me. I want to plus move the D-Knight. Moonblast. Got it. KO picked up. Beautiful. I don't really have anything great here. We're going to run away. We're going to pick up an attack up, and we're going to see what's going on here. What else can we do? It was sludge bombing me. I knew it. All right, we're just going to swap into Exca here. Gonna go for a dig. Yep, they're going to swap out. That's totally fine. The attack up dig is going to really hurt this thing. They mega. That's totally fine. Go for an earthquake here. Yeah, I'm going to faint. I should have switched, but I don't know. Okay, we'll go into Clefable. I think Clefable's still been getting high value this game here. There's an attack up that's pretty free over here. I'm going to go for it. Should be able to pick up another KO on this D-Knight. Let's go for it. I like the range that Clefable offers. Plus move, Moonblast. Got him. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Another Dragonite. We're going to wait for the cooldown to come off. I'm going to go for regular Moonblast. Missed, unlucky. See if I can't avoid any... Yep, Scissors coming in. We're going to go right into this thing. We're going to go over here. We're going to go over to the defense up. We're at this point winning, so we don't want to faint, is the big thing here. We're going to swap again on expected close combat. Just go for an attack here. Liquidation. Oh, a big KO from Feraligatr. This is scary. I have to go into Clefable here, I think. Gonna plus move Moonblast. I think it's a tie for first. But I think we got a lot of good Clefable value there. And there were some scary Pokemon. Dragalge and Scizor are both really scary for Clefable, and yet it was able to do a ton of work. Tied for first there. I don't know that I played the best, but yeah, I hope you all enjoy this Clefable set. Let me know what you think of Quick Claw. I think it's an interesting addition to the, an interesting way to try and deal with these slow special moves. And let me know what you think of special attacking Clefable that isn't Mega. Let me know if you try it with Quick Claw or Life Orb. I think both are going to be good. All right, until then, I'll see you next video, and thanks for watching. Bye.